Oh, hey guys. I think you've heard this before, but long time no see. This was originally going to be a May favorites and then a June favorites and then a July favorites, and now it's like mid-August, so I'm just doing a summer favorites. I do apologize that I've been gone so long, but been doing lots of traveling. So again, I just want to talk about a couple things that I've been interested in lately. For starters, I'll do clothing. Just a couple of things here. I got this t-shirt from Denver Comic Con. I see it all the time, but I love this Batgirl, so I got a little Batgirl shirt. She looks so pretty. I know a lot of people hate this image. I love this image. Oh good, it's in the light. I just think it's cute. I need to cut the collar off though, because I hate collars. And I also need to wash it because it's very, like, you know, gross and been sitting on my couch for 10 years. Since I've been trying to film this video for a while. And then this one, maybe some people will be on board with me for this. I've been super in love with JonTron lately, even though as a new fan I didn't realize he does not post videos very often. I had to get a JonTron t-shirt. I just think he is so funny. I love him. I love like all of his videos. Again, I wish he would post more, but yeah, he's kind of my new YouTube obsession. I watch his videos literally like every day. I guess that's it for clothing. Oh, I do have another thing I got from Denver Comic Con. There's this really cool store that I've seen, I think, at a couple cons called Optimistical Studios. They make these cool little necklaces with comic book art in them, and they're really like oddly specific about things, which is great. Well, maybe I'll just show you it first so you know what I'm talking about. This is Knockout, as you can see, from the Secret Six in a little pendant. It's really nice, high quality. They are very cool too because they have very specific characters. I'm obviously not getting paid by them or anything. I'm just really impressed because I saw they had a bunch of pieces of Scandal Savage. I'm like, that's weird. Like, that's not like a super well-known character, not unheard of, but it was weird they had so much of her. And I'm like, do you guys happen to have Knockout? And they're like, do we ever? And they gave me like 6 different pieces to choose from, and they are willing to do custom things as well. They were very helpful, very cool, very reasonably priced. So I'll probably link them down below. They were really awesome. So look at that. I just love that. I'm so happy with that. I've been reading comics more frequently lately, which I'm very proud of. So a couple series I wanted to point out, as I've been mentioning her so much already. The new Batgirl series, the new Burnside Batgirl. I love it. I don't know. I know some people don't like it. Some people don't like her costume. They don't like the art, things like that. I don't know what to say. I really like it. I like this kind of young, hip, urban Batgirl. I love the way that technology is integrated into it. I love the way diversity is integrated into it. I could probably write a whole separate review about this, and I just might, because I do really like this series. I've been talking about this a lot more recently. People are like, oh, you're DC, Marvel. Generally, I would say DC, but as of late, I've been more Image than anything. I think Image has been coming out with a lot of great series. Speaking of which, the series I actually got in a comic bento, if you remember, not that long ago. It was in the Feminine Mystique one. It was actually volume 1 of Shudder. This is volume 2, and then I have a couple other issues here. The thing that sucks about this is that my local comic book store does not carry this series, so I finally got them to special order it for me, so I have been keeping up lately. It's hard to describe why I like this series, and not perfect. I think the best way to describe it is like, it is like balls to the wall. It's pretty crazy. Honestly, I actually don't like this volume as much because I feel like it dicks around a lot, but I like the series as a whole. I'm really excited to where it's going. I like the atmosphere. I like how like crazy it is deep into the fantasy realm, which I like a lot. I don't know. This is another one I might do a full review on because I like the series a lot. So I'll talk more about it then. And you know who I like more than anything? Oh, he's not on this one. Here he is. He is so cute. He's my favorite thing in the whole world. Oh god, he's my favorite character. But oh, look how cute he is. I love everything about him. I want these to be available in real life because, oh, they're so cute. It's an alarm cat. It's an alarm clock that like talks to you and has chocolate in its stomach. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. I might have to talk about this in more detail at a later date. I think I have more to talk. I do have more to talk about. So again, these are things that have happened like long time ago, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it anyways because I haven't talked about it on this channel. One, the Daredevil Netflix series. Took me a while to get through it, but I finally did. I think it is excellent. I am so excited for season 2. Marvel really nailed it with this one, especially it's so genius to put this type of show on Netflix where they can kind of get away from their almost typical family-friendly type of thing that they have to kind of do in a lot of movies. This is very gritty, definitely not for children. I love the casting. I love the character interactions. I love Kingpin as a villain. The actor is fantastic. It's just great. If you haven't seen it, please do. Second series I want to talk about briefly is, of course, which I've talked about previously, is The Flash. I think it certainly has its problems, and I hope these problems do get fixed in the following season. They tend to like stall a lot, especially in the season finale. I think the season finale is great, but there's like a whole like, I don't know, like half hour where they're not doing anything. And they did that a lot towards the end of the season. I felt like there were a lot of filler episodes. You know, if you're gonna insist on having so many episodes, make them count. Like, I understand shows have filler episodes, and it's fine to have a lot, or, you know, a couple here and there, or even filler parts of an episode, but, oh, there's a lot of filler in that show, so, it got a little cheesy for me towards the end of the season as well, especially the episode with, the Bug-Eyed Bandit. It was a rough episode, like, so rough. In fact, I was watching it with, another person who really likes the show, and they said, can we skip this episode? And I was like, you know, this isn't a great one. I wish we wouldn't have watched this one together. I just hope they're not going that direction with the humor. I really actually like the humor in The Flash for the most part. In fact, especially in the beginning episodes, I think it was really like on point. I loved it. And the season finale is tragic. It is so tragic. There's actually 2 episodes, and I'm sure you'll know exactly what I'm talking about if you've watched the show, that I actually did like sob, crying, like super emotional. I don't know if I want to get into spoiler territory. I mean, regardless, you know that Barry Allen goes back in time to try and save his mother. If you told me that they literally killed Grant Gustin's mom just to get a genuine reaction from him, I would 100% believe it, because he sold it like a motherfucker. Oh my goodness. That scene is tragic. So tragic. And same thing with, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna cry talking about it because it was so emotional. I'd say overall it was a really good first season. I think it can only go up and up from here. They did kind of make small references to things that are going to be happening in the following season, like Killer Frost and The Vibe. Those are things to look forward to. I feel like the next season's going to be really, really interesting. Oh my goodness, to jump subjects. This is another thing I got from Denver Comic Con, which I forgot about till just now. As you can see, still in the box, just like my Batwoman statue. I don't have anywhere to put this. I need to clean and reorganize. But while I do that, I'm definitely going to shoot a video of all my statues, because hopefully someone will want to see that, because I'm really proud of my statues. I hope you guys like them. Regardless, if you could see up close, I don't know if you can. Boop, boop, boop. So beautiful. I mentioned this before, but I need to kind of chill the hell out on statues because, again, I don't have anywhere to put them. Wizard World is coming up next weekend, so I'm saying this now, but I might come home with a statue or two. I already have money saved away, so might happen. I'm not making any promises. Yeah, I think that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me during this very long hiatus. And hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of me soon. I hope to see you guys really, really soon, and